Now, let's take a look at the mise en scène of the whole thing, the way things are laid out. And this is Cleo starts making stuff up time. But what if I'm right? We have fun. Okay, so here's a sink, like the way James was standing at a sink in the very opening scene of the game, looking at himself in a mirror. He can't see himself there now. Picture of a brunette, pin-up picture of a brunette next to this mirror, kind of what's in his head, because he's thinking about Mary at the beginning. He's talking about going to find Mary, but he has forgotten something about Mary that he is going to find out. That's the thing I don't want to talk about. And that lack of insight, to me, is what the broken mirrors represent. He feels too guilty to look himself in the eye, but also he just can't see himself, who he is and what he's done. Okay. So now, here we go. With that in mind, all right, disappointment, of course. So now we have this area. Right. I'm pretty sure that's a poster of Maria, or somebody Maria was visually based on that James saw somewhere. It could be that he's remembering Maria from a previous time loop they had together. Where are you? Hey, girl. Full turn. Not the desktop. Come on. Thank you. Hey. How you doing? Can we do a full 360? Let's go. Here you go. Back to you. Here we go. Pretty sure that's you, who you were based on. The underwear is the exact color of her jacket. I think that's what we're meant to get out of that. Okay. So there's one of those calendars we see all through town, 1983, which we think was the year that Mary fell ill. Might have been 1982. 1983 is the year on the pharmacy receipt with the cancer medications. And Masahiro Ito had said that the game, and he said this years ago, takes place in like 1985, 1986. If Mary was sick for 3 years, the math adds up on that. So here, next to the calendar, you have that little workout pinup, legs only. We saw this at the garage next to Jack's Inn. So this is James' whole leg thing. Okay, Mary fell ill. He has the whole leg thing. He gets lonely. He goes looking for company. Big Maria poster. Okay. Below that, we have the brunette picture, below the workout picture. The picture of the brunette is much, much smaller now. Like he's kind of putting Mary out of his mind. She's still there, but he doesn't want to think about her at this time. Now, the coffee poster, I got nothing. I mean, there's a coffee pot there. I mean, if you really asked me to work this in somehow, I would say, here's a guy messing around at night, staying up all night, drinking a lot of coffee to stay awake for all of his extramarital shenanigans, whatever he was doing, looking, more than looking, we don't know. And then we have this fan over here. And you know me with the whole fans showing that things are repeating, things are cycling. So this is both, he is repeating the events of meeting a blonde in real life, meeting a blonde or looking at blondes, and meeting a blonde here in Silent Hill. Or maybe he's been in a time loop and he has seen Maria many times. Because there was a point, I believe I did get to take you to the glimpse on Carroll Street where I walked James up to the door of the previous site of Heaven's Night, and Maria said she was having deja vu, which suggests that she has been going through time loops with him. So we have this fan here basically saying, yes, this is repeated. This is going to keep going. Maria is part of your cycle. And then you're going to look at me and say, why is there a toolbox of wrenches? Tipped over, spilled, full of wrenches on this table. What does that represent? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's just meant to be, hey, we're in a garage. Let's just throw something around that looks like somebody works here. Maybe there's some whole, like, James stopped trying to fix his marriage and went looking after other women. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I could be making up all of this. I am not for 1 second going to try to assert that I have cracked the code. But I do think that if you want to, because that workout poster is repeated. You see the brunette poster twice in this one room. The blonde poster is unique. You do not see it anywhere else in the game. So anytime I see things that are either specifically repeated for you to see, not just tucked under a bunch of flyers, or something that's unique and very specifically set in front of us, like this blonde poster, I feel like it's here for a reason. What is that reason? As opposed to drink me and hot dogs. These signs right here. Although drink me does kind of have an Alice in Wonderland vibe to it, and we will see some Alice in Wonderland imagery. But I don't think that's here specifically for a reason. All right, so let me sign off for now. We will finish Fog World, Brookhaven Hospital, when I come back. See you guys then.